Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Fire Chief David Pavlitz and the Arlington County Fire Department, welcome to the graduation ceremony for the Arlington County Fire Department's Recruit School 81. The graduating class and the department would like to thank you for attending today's ceremony. The recruits began training for the position of firefighter EMT with the Arlington County Fire Department over 30 weeks ago. The intense instruction they received during recruit school included certification programs such as Firefighter 1 and 2, Emergency Medical Technician, Emergency Vehicle Operator, and Hazardous Materials Operations, as well as many other essential skills you will see and hear about later in the program. While this is a formal ceremony, it does mark a very happy occasion. The recruits have worked very hard under stressful conditions. So tonight, or this afternoon, if you have a family member, a friend, or a favorite recruit, please do not hesitate to express your pride in them by clapping and cheering when you see them on the video or when they receive their diploma or an award or just any time that you can generally see them. Listen, you can even boo and jeer them if you like. Just keep it clean. Don't make us escort you out. Now, historically, we do very bad with this, so we're going to do a little training run here. This is your training academy. Okay, so let's see, everybody ready? Oh, look, there's a family member, friend, or favorite recruit. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. It is with great pleasure that I introduce to you the members of Recruit Class 81. Recruit training staff, please escort Class 81 into the room. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the presentation of the colors by the Arlington County Fire Department Honor Guard, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the posting of the colors. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Order. Colors. Prepare, close, colors. Ready, march. face. Mark time. March. Forward. March. Please be seated. I would like to introduce dignitaries who are with us tonight. Please stand when your name is called. From Arlington County Government, Arlington County Board Member, Mr. Matt DeFerranti. The staff of the Arlington County Fire Department, Fire Chief David Pavlitz, Deputy Chiefs Michael Gowan, Deputy Chief John Snyder, Deputy Chief Tiffany Wesley, Battalion Chief Bo Bennett, Battalion Chief Matt Herbert. I'd like to introduce to you the Training Academy staff. Please hold your applause until there's a lot of them, so we'll have to make do with this. So please hold your applause until the end. Deputy Chief of Personnel Services, Tiffany Wesley. Training Program Manager, Captain Tyson Stanislaus. Lieutenant Catherine Garman. Lieutenant Jamie Jill. Firefighter Joseph Weeks. Firefighter Hannah Mark. Firefighter Joshua Wise. Firefighter Paramedic Joaquin Ibarra. Firefighter Paramedic Stephen Rapsky. Firefighter Kristen Pardney. Firefighter Matthew White. Firefighter Carlton Cole. Firefighter Michael Houseworth. Firefighter Paramedic Ubi Abdul Jawad. We would also like to acknowledge and thank all those personnel who are visiting from other departments and other public safety agencies. The department appreciates you attending tonight's ceremony. And we would also like to thank our own Lieutenant Angela Yensha for providing bagpipe accompaniment. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Matthew DeFerranti, Arlington County Board.
Good afternoon. Ooh, sorry about that. I love coming to this event, and I have a short message always. First, to the current members of the fire department, I know every day that we could at any moment in Arlington be putting our lives in your hands. I'm newly married, so I think of my wife when I think of that. And we, as a community, know how important that is. Your services, EMT services, as well as fighting fires, I think it's important for all of us to remember that at any moment we could be putting our lives in your hands, and we thank you for it. I guess first to the families who are here, you serve too. You work some of the same shifts that these recruits and firefighters work, so as a community, we're deeply, deeply grateful for that service. Thank you very much. And I will offer and ask if the recruits and all of us who are not family members can give you a brief hand. And then the graduating class, I just think it's important to thank you for the service that you're about to provide for Arlington's residents. I learned on Wednesday that my best friend's dad has cancer that is probably terminal. And so it brings home at a whole new level the responsibility that you will have taking care of our community. And so a big thank you to you, and let's all join in giving the graduating recruits our first round of applause. So on behalf of our community, I can't speak for everyone who's out there in Arlington, but please do know we're grateful every day for the work that you do. Thanks.
Tonight's keynote address will be given by our very own Captain Tyson Stanislaus. How we doing? Can you hear me okay? All right. So, I am Captain Tyson Stanislaus. I'm the Professional Standards Officer for Arlington County Fire Department. And I just want to welcome everyone who came out today to show support for your loved ones, spouses, partners, siblings, and anybody who came for the free food. Surprise! It's not here yet, so you have to wait till the end. I want to start first with some acknowledgments. I think the individuals that do the work on the back end, front and back end, behind the scenes, don't get enough credit. So first, I want to acknowledge the cadre for all the work and dedication that you've done from before recruit school even started. You guys would come in early every day, PT, leave late most days. You guys don't get the credit you deserve. Everybody give it up for the cadre. To our lieutenants, Lieutenant Jamie Jill, Lieutenant Catherine Garman, for taking the reins when I couldn't be there and Captain Gray couldn't be there. You guys definitely stepped up for us, along with your day-to-day duties. So everybody give it up for our lieutenants. To Captain Gray, who can't be here today, for his leadership, his dedication, his fairness, always doing the right thing. He deserves a lot of credit, making sure that the day-to-day ran seamlessly. Well, not always seamlessly, but for the most part, seamlessly. He's not here, but I want you to give him a round of applause. And last but not least, to our fire education specialist, the best I've ever seen do it. Firefighter Joe Weeks, for your dedication, doing the right thing 110% of the time. Never compromising your integrity, and never compromising the standards of the Arlington County Fire Department. Give it up for Joe Weeks. But today is about the ladies and gentlemen of Recruit Class 81. And today you're going to start what's going to seem like an eternity of training, learning your truck, rescue, your engine company, first and second to do territory, your crews. I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Your medic unit. Don't forget the medic unit. But to tell you the truth, that's the least of what we expect out of you. Today you join a unique fraternity, a very unique profession. It's built on the shoulders of individuals like Molly Williams, Isaac Pascal, individuals that dedicated their lives to service. Understand that what we do is we serve the public. We are public servants. From the fire chief, all the way down to you, and from you, all the way up. No one is more special than anyone else. Remember that when you go out to the field, all right? When the citizens call you and they're having the worst day ever, it doesn't matter if you're having a bad day. What we expect out of you is that you bring your A game 110% of the time. And you service the citizens of Arlington County with a smile and professionalism. That's what we expect out of you, every time. Now, someone asked me the other day what advice I would give to someone new coming into our organization, or at least joining our profession. So I got hired January 22nd, 2006, my 24th birthday. I graduated June 23rd of the same year. So as I approach my 17th year in this profession and a well-seasoned 41st year of my life, I feel like I can give a little bit of advice. So the advice I would give to you is run your own race.
Never let anyone put their limitations on you and cap your potential. If you want to be a captain, go for it. You want to be a medic? Go for it. You want Chief Pavlik's job after he leaves? Of course. Go for it. But you are the captain of your ship, and you determine how far you go in this organization. Always work on yourself. Don't forget that we all who have chosen this profession had a day one where we didn't know anything. Don't forget where you come from. One day someone less tenured than you is going to come to you for tutelage, for advice, for mentorship, and don't forget where you started. Just because they may not know anything right then and there doesn't mean that they are incapable of learning. We've all been there. So, in the next few minutes, you're going to stand up, you're going to take your oath to serve Arlington County. And in the worst case scenario, you may have to give your life one day for a citizen. That's the worst case scenario. And understand that if you are willing to make that vow to us, I think as an officer and a representation of the leadership of this organization and what our organization stands for, we have to make a vow and a promise to you. The culture of ACFD is changing, ladies and gentlemen, and we are on the upswing, and we are constantly changing for the better. You guys represent the diaspora of Northern Virginia and the tapestry of America, and now you represent what ACFD looks like and will continue to look like for the foreseeable future. You guys are the constant change that we've been waiting for. So, as an officer, let me be clear where our organization stands. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. You belong with us. If you're black, white, Latinx, Asian, you belong with us. If you're straight, LGBTQIA+, you belong with us. If you're from West Virginia, Northern Virginia, Pennsylvania, Washington, D.C., Southeast, Southeast, you belong with us. You have a place here, and you have the inherent right to serve our community in any form you wish. So here's our vow to you. We promise we will continuously stand by you. We will stand with you. We will stand for you. We promise we will not treat you as what you are, rather who you are. And let me explain. If you have less years on than I have, you are still an individual that brings a myriad of experiences and intelligence that will be an asset to our organization. So I will treat you as such. Put your stamp on ACFD and leave it better than when you got here. Ladies and gentlemen of Class 81, please stand up. I know there were days that you didn't feel like doing all the work that we required of you. All of us had been there. You didn't feel like pulling hoses, throwing ladders. All of us had been there. Understand, we've been in your seats, so we understand your experiences. We are your brothers and your sisters. We are your family. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to probationary status. Welcome to the field. Welcome to our family. And in the words of Jay-Z, don't be good, be great. I'll see you guys at work. Thank you.
You may be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the Chief of the Arlington County Fire Department, Chief David Pavlik.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us this evening. Mr. DeFerenti, thank you very much for your recognition. Captain Stanislaus, inspirational and eloquent words as always. I think you fire us all up any given day, or you do, every single day. Recruit Class 81. Thank you for your choice, your hard work, and your dedication. So many of us are very proud of your accomplishments. Class 81 represents the determination and drive we need in the Arlington County Fire Department. Class 81 completed a rigorous training curriculum in ever-changing conditions. The department and the county are grateful when we need you on your team and we need you in the field. You've made a noble choice. To serve in public safety requires selflessness. You have shown with a willingness to learn and a desire to work for a greater purpose. I commend and deeply respect your decision to serve others. You have sacrificed for each other. You have earned trust and admiration. If your start is any indication, you're on a very successful path. We want each graduate to have a long and safe career serving the residents and the visitors of Arlington County. Our communities have very high expectations. They deserve a department that continually trains and prepares. We should be quick to respond, patient to listen to those needing help and need. You focused on mastering the fundamentals and details of our profession. I want you to live our values of courage, equity, and integrity. I've been impressed with what I've seen from you during your class, and I agree with the Academy staff. You are ready to serve. What can Class 81 expect from the more than 400 responders and staff from the department? We will set an example of honorable and dedicated community service. If you choose, we'll provide you with advanced training to serve as paramedics, drive fire engines and ladder trucks, or specialize on rescue teams. We want to open professional opportunities as there are many interesting career paths within the department. We will join you in physical fitness and behavioral health support. We have an obligation and a duty to provide you with a safe and engaging work environment. Class 81 will become another page in the 80-plus decade history of the career fire department. The Training Academy staff and instructors have been modeling the drive, integrity, and teamwork needed to be successful. They are some of our most dedicated we have in the department. They live what we expect from all. They are invested in your future and are only a call or a text away if you need help. Soon you will see why we chose this profession that is filled with risk and uncertainty. We get notes and letters of thanks from families who have a second chance with a loved one who was resuscitated by our teams. We see a look of relief when we contain a fire and stop damage. We pass on our knowledge to help those and our neighbors to make their homes and businesses safe and secure. It serves us well to appreciate and recognize the privilege that our community has given us. I'm excited for you to apply what you've learned. The county, department, your family, and friends are ready to help and support you as you start the next phase of your career in the Arlington County Fire Department. In closing, I must ask for some assistance. This graduation ceremony is one of the best events of the year. We are so proud of Class 81. We are eager to start Recruit Class 82 this spring. Please recommend your family, friends, and acquaintances to join us. You know what it takes to start this career. Please be safe, focus on your health, and reach out when help when you need. Take care of each other, be inquisitive and learn. Be proud of what you've earned. Be proud that you've earned the uniform and the badges that you will soon wear. Finally, working together is one of the ways we can face the challenges that are ahead of us. I hope to see you in your new stations very soon. Thank you very much.
We will now have a video presentation that the Academy staff has put together. This serves a couple of purposes. It's going to give the recruits something to look back on as they go through their careers, and it also serves as a snapshot for you of what they have experienced over the past 30 weeks. Firefighter Houseworth, please approach the podium.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. My name is Michael Houseworth, and it has been an absolute honor to be a part of this recruit class. I've been a very lucky individual to be an adjunct instructor as part of this group. And it is our privilege to show you this video that kind of culminates what the past 30 weeks has brought on. My first thanks is to the cadre for all of the footage that we were able to bring together for this wonderful video. Also, let it be known that after this presentation has been done here, it will be also available outside as well. So if your viewing angle is slightly off, that's perfectly fine. You can see it more than once. Also, let it be known that if you would like to show off your recruit's accomplishment or potentially any embarrassing footage that may be done of any recruits that will remain nameless, Buck, Brindley, Garitano, Delapuca, Egbert, Wilson, Garkey, and Satterley, that all of the recruits will be provided a copy of this video, and I'm sure they'd be more than willing to show it to you during the holiday seasons with your friends and family. So do not let them tell you that they were not provided a copy of this video if you would like to see it again. It is with my honor that we show you what the last 30 weeks has provided us.
Recruit Class 81 will now receive their badges and helmets. Would the recruits fall out by squad, and those family members who have been chosen to participate, please assemble on the right side of the auditorium. Squad 1. Recruit Jose Bravo, assignment Fire Station 4, C Platoon. For those of you who would like pictures, if you want to come down front here, if you have a family member, please feel free to do that. Recruit Jacob Brindley, Fire Station 2, C Platoon. Recruit Colby Miller, Fire Station 9, A Platoon. Recruit Dominique Thomas, Fire Station 6, C Platoon. Squad 2. Recruit Nicholas Bednarik, Fire Station 3, C Platoon. Recruit Oscar Flores, Fire Station 5, A Platoon. Recruit Isaiah Gustke, Fire Station 5, C Platoon. Recruit Eric Scott, Fire Station 3, B Platoon. Recruit Ryan Wilson, Fire Station 2, B Platoon. Squad 3. Recruit Andre Broxton, Fire Station 8, A Platoon. Recruit Brendan Buck, Fire Station 10, B Platoon. Recruit Kevin Delapuca, Fire Station 8, C Platoon. Recruit Patrick Dudzinski, Fire Station 9, B Platoon. Recruit Joseph Mishler, Fire Station 9, C Platoon. Squad 4. Recruit Juan Fortiz, Fire Station 8, B Platoon. Recruit Tyler Garkey, Fire Station 6, B Platoon. Recruit Julian Garitano, Fire Station 2, A Platoon. Recruit Aaron Lewis, Fire Station 6, A Platoon. Recruit Tajay Monroe, Fire Station 5, B Platoon. Good catch, Chief. Squad 5. Recruit Robert Egbert, Fire Station 3, A Platoon. Recruit Patrick Murphy, Fire Station 1, B Platoon. Recruit Gilbert Perrowan, Fire Station 4, A Platoon. Recruit Linda Satterley, Fire Station 10A Platoon. Chief Pavlitz will now administer the oath of office.
The Community County Board and County Manager's Office extends trust, confidence in the department. Every day, we must earn this. Now I'm going to ask you to make the same commitment by taking the oath to serve as a probationary firefighter and emergency medical technician. Class 81, please stand, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the duties and responsibilities as a firefighter EMT of the Arlington County Fire Department. I will be a person of strong character and courage. I will stay mentally and physically fit. I will, to the best of my abilities, preserve and protect the lives and property of those who I serve. Congratulations, welcome, and thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Class 81.
Training Academy instructors, please approach the podium for the presentation of awards.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for being here today. The first award that we're going to be giving out today is going to be for the Most Outstanding Fitness Award. This is given to the recruit who demonstrates top physical performance throughout the 30 weeks of Recruit Class 31. This recruit, now probationary member, already came into the academy with already in very good shape, but improved in all areas throughout his time at the training academy. He achieved top marks on all physical fitness evaluations. To give you an idea of kind of what the numbers look like, his first mile and a half was about 10 minutes and 4 seconds. We usually do about 3 tests. The first one is in the first few weeks, then one midpoint, then one right at the end. The second evaluation was a 9:14, so that was a 50-second improvement in a mile and a half time. And the final time was 8:52, which, and this is for a mile and a half, which is a 5 minutes and 56 seconds per mile time, which is it's kind of crazy. That's approximately 10 miles an hour if you wanted to do the math on that. I'm just relieved that we were leading the runs on this one and not this particular recruit. All right. This recruit did about 225 goblet squats using a 35-pound kettlebell during a timer, just to kind of give you an idea. So 225 goblet squats. To top it off, he received one of the best times in the Duty Fit course, which is a work performance exercise that we use for the fire department. It's designed to test the level of fitness while wearing the full gear and SCBA, which he did. His numbers were one of the best, not just among his classmates, but for the entire department. I ask that you all help me to congratulate recruit number 1144, Recruit Gaetano. probationary firefighter. Congratulations, buddy. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Kristen Pardini, and I was the leader of Squad 5. I have the honor of presenting the Most Improved Physical Fitness Award. This recruit, well now probationary firefighter, has a can-do attitude backed by a mental toughness and grit that has propelled them into the physical shape that they're in now. Starting the academy just 30 weeks ago, this person struggled with strength and stamina. Their hard work and determination was contagious among their classmates and led to their success in recruit school. I could talk a lot about why this person deserves the award, but I will let the numbers speak for themselves. Their mile-and-a-half time went from a 14:40 to 11:48, a 2-minute and 52-second improvement. On the first fitness evaluation, they were able to plank for 1 minute and 46 seconds. They now can hold a plank for 4 minutes and 15 seconds, which is 2 minutes and 29-second improvement. This individual started the academy being able to do 5 push-ups with questionable form, to now being able to easily accomplish 21 perfect form push-ups. The med ball toss, which admittedly not their strongest suit, went from just the 7-yard line to double digits, 10-yard line. And their most notable improvement is the weighted kettlebell squats, which went from 89 to an impressive 220 squats, which is only 5 under the top front runner here. That's 131 more squats 30 weeks ago that they could do. This individual went from struggling with basic physical skills, which made them timid and shy, to literally flexing on their other classmates, and is able to keep up with the top physical performers. This individual is a force to be reckoned with. We're excited to see their continued improvement as they progress through their probationary period. Being that her new captain runs the peer fitness program, we expect to see these numbers continue to improve. I'm very proud to announce that this year's recipient of the Most Improved Physical Fitness Award goes to probationary firefighter Linda Satterley.
Hello again. All right, this time I will announce the next award will be the Academic Valedictorian Award. This award is given to the recruit who had the highest overall GPA for both the EMT and fire portions of recruit school. This is a very close race. I know they were very competitive. They were talking about it throughout the whole time, trying to figure out who got the score. We didn't reveal the secret. But this was very close. This recruit, now probationary member, came into the RC81 without any prior experience, but they were able to grasp the material pretty quickly and constantly try to improve throughout RC81. You would often find this recruit after class would let out, working on fine-tuning his newly acquired skills and looking to try and perfect his performances. Once the recruit would feel confident with their skills, they would often provide assistance to other classmates to do the same in order to help them get through the process as well. They delivered consistently timely, high-quality work. They successfully passed National Registry tests, earned their EMTB certification, passed all required Virginia State tests, obtained and all the certifications that are making them eligible to not only graduate, but also be at the top of the class academically. I want everybody to please help me congratulate the RC81 Academic Valedictorian Award winner to badge number 1142, recruit Oscar Flores. Congratulations, brother.
Good afternoon, everybody. So the last award we're going to give out tonight today is the Peer Leadership Award. This goes to a recruit. They are voted upon by amongst their fellow recruit mates. Each firehouse, each shift has a captain or a lieutenant that's in charge, but they also have a informal leader. So this is kind of our informal leader for the recruit school. He's led with integrity, and he's stayed late and always had motivating words, and that recruit is recruit Joseph Mishler. Why don't you jump up?
The recruit class would like to make a presentation to the Training Academy staff. Would probationary firefighters Scott, Bednarik, and Gusky approach the podium?
Well, our class, all of you, we very much appreciate the last 30 weeks we've been without your leadership. This will look back to the bottom of this. We want to say thank you for everything you've done.
Most people don't realize that the fire service has a very rich and storied history filled with triumph and tragedy. I'm sure the recruits will tell you that one of their favorite classes was learning all about that history. Isn't that right? Yes, sir. That's right. Within that history, tradition plays a very important role even to this day. From our rank structure, the insignias we wear, the terminology we use, Dalmatians, the fact that engine companies are better than truck companies, to the roles of rookies in the firehouse. These traditions define who we are and what we do. One of the traditions that the Training Academy has is the issuing of the class guidon. The time has come to retire the guidon for recruit class 81. Class 81, please rise for the retirement of the guidon. Accepting the guidon on behalf of the training staff will be firefighter Joseph Weeks. Probationary firefighter Mishler, please come forward and present the guidon. The guidon is one of the key team building components in recruit school. It is not a flag, it is considered a member of the class. It accompanies them everywhere they go. The class as a team is responsible for the security and care of the guidon, to never let it alone or touch the ground. It represents dedication to pride, teamwork, and respect. If disrespected, the guidon was rolled and the staff would determine what action was needed to restore it. The time has come to retire the guidon. No other class will have that guidon. It belongs to Class 81. And I urge the members as they embark upon their career to always remember what it stands for. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, firefighter Joseph Weeks.
So as you can see in your programs, Captain Gray was supposed to be giving you your final remarks today, and he is very sorry that he couldn't be here. I was asked to sit in his stead, seeming how it is your final dismissal, as I dismissed you guys quite a few times. During those times, there was many speeches that were given that amongst the cadre has affectionately become known as my dad's speeches. You guys have heard us give you all kinds of speeches and teach you all kinds of lessons. There's only one last lesson that we can give you. The bravest thing that you did was showing up on the first day. Everything else you do is in the line of duty. You are often asked a question to remind yourselves of why you are here. When I ask you again, I want you to sound off. Who are you here for? Who are you here for? Who are you here for? It's 1527. Class 81, you're dismissed.